Alright, y'all. Capital Top back with another video. It's gonna be a banger. Next Gen 2K22 with showing the My Player build with all of its stats and badges and explained thoroughly. If you need any help, you can pause the video within any time and any moment of it. But if you enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends and enjoy. Things first. Make him a shooting guard. Small forward, you can be a small. Don't go point guard and don't go power forward. If you go either of those, if you don't go shooting guard or small forward, you are not going to get the 99 still with the 3 that you want. Alright. Next thing that we have is his height is 6'5". Now, my other build is actually 6'6". Look, I'm going to restart this because I actually had it preset. But if you wanted to pause to pause it on the one that we already had built at 6'5", you can go ahead and do that. But we're gonna actually do the 6'5" one. We're gonna do the 6'5" one. I'm gonna show the other 6'6" one in another video because he's already finished and I'm trying to redo it because there's a lot of problems with him. But 6'5", least weight, because there is literal no reason to go anything other than least weight as a lockdown. It's not like I'm in the paint banging for boards with, you know, big men. His wingspan is going to stay 6'10", because if you go 6'9", his steal is a 98. If you go anything above it, his steal will stay 91. But we're looking for a higher 3 than, you know, a 82. On my other build, my player has an 80 overall 3. But on this one, I'm actually trying to get something a little better. So I can actually, because it goes more in depth with the overall on the 3-point shot. If I go 80, my catch and shoot stops at silver. Catch and shoot activates in this game for a 3-point shot at 84. But I mean, at 87, it doesn't hurt. So now finishing. How these badges work really weird in this game. This is not like current gen. This is next gen. Next gen, it's a point system that does not go up by 4 to get Hall of Fame. In order to get Hall of Fame in this game, it goes up by maybe 6, 7, depending on what type of build you have and what his height and his arm length is. For this, you know, first things first, max out the 3, because come on now, we're shooters out here, bro. Mid-range, we'll max that out for now, but we're going to end up dropping it. It's not going to stay that. The next thing we do is the steal 99, because come on, you need that 99. Still in this game, if you're guarding point guard, especially with the new power builds, which is 5'9" point guards, with the 99 still, ball handle, and 3-point shot, if you don't have a 99 still, then you're not the main lock on your team. And if you are, you're going to lose. Perimeter defense, max that out. For a lockdown, the next thing that you max out first is the speed. The acceleration, we're going to keep that like I would say like a 85. We may drop it later. But stamina, you don't have to go max on that. Trust me, you do not have to max your stamina in this game. We can put that to like a 90, I would say. Vertical, you don't really need it because this isn't a build that we're going to be trying to dunk on people with. You can, if you want to get some bangers in the paint, you can up it. Like on my other build, I have a 92 driving dunk that can get contacts with a vertical that goes to like 87. But it's no point on this build. That's not what I'm going for. This is a comp pro-am build. We're going for like, you know, a lockdown sitting in a corner. Vertical, so you don't have to touch vertical. You don't have to touch strength. I put my defensive boards up just in case, you know, I'm going to be either the 3 or the 4. You need to have that. The block, I max the block just in case I have to, you know, guard a guard and I have to jump sometimes. Now, pass accuracy. You need bailout in this game. And to get bronze bailout, you can press Y when you're building the build. You need a 65. If you go 64, you get nothing. If you go higher than 65, there's really no need. All you need is bronze. Trust me. All you need is bronze. Now, with the ball handle, I would go at least somewhere in the, yeah. Now, don't go 80. Don't go. It's too much. You're a lockdown. This build is a two-way sharpshooter. You do not need to be dribbling the ball. Your team will most likely not tell you to dribble the ball. This is for the pass accuracy. And you do, trust me, my old build, I'm going to show a glimpse of his build. It has 25 ball handle and 25 speed with ball. You do not want that. Trust me. You don't want that. All right. Free throw, you can max it out because it really doesn't affect the badges at all. Just max it. Like, why not? Now, driving dunk. You need a 70 to get posterized or bronze, which makes you dunk. If you have a 65 or anything less than that, you will bust layups. Trust me, you will bust layups. Now, you see how the driving dunk didn't go to a 70. Now we have to drop the speed with ball at least to, I would say, just drop it as much as you can until you get the driving dunk to 70. That's one of the things that you actually have to put up first. The close shot, you can drop this to a 58, no, a 59 without it affecting your mid-range shot. You can put the mid-range to an 89 because it doesn't. If you put it to an 88, it drops your badges from 30 to 29. So put it at 89. Make sure your close shot is a 59. That's all. You don't really need that many. Even that you see it drops it from 6 to 7 to 6, you do not need that extra one. Trust me. You're not looking to dunk. You're only looking to cut and dunk. You're not trying to boom on people. Like, you don't need that. Defensive boards, you can put up either of these if you want, but trust me, this is not an inside lockdown. You need a big man for that. Interior defender, that's not what we're here for. We're here to guard guards with the Clamps Hall of Fame, Pickpocket Hall of Fame, Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, Menace Hall of Fame, Ankle Braces Hall of Fame, Ball Stripper. That's all you need. Trust me. The other ones are just like, you know, luxuries for an outside perimeter defender. 3-point shot is all of this stays the same. Pass accuracy stays 65. Do not drop it below that. Ball handle can go like, it depends if you want glue hands gold or silver or not, but I go with speed with ball. You can put it up until you get a silver. Quick first step, but you don't really need that. But we're going to go 65 just like that. These are the stats for playmaking. Shooting stays like that. Your finishing stays like this. Actually, yeah, nah, your shooting stays like that for the 70 jump. You can't touch the driving layup because if you touch it, the dunk will go down. And you need a 70 dunk. Remember that. And we're going to test it in inside the game also. All right, now, when we're looking at the physicals, you can put the acceleration to as high as it can go. But on this build, it's only going to go to 86. But trust me, you do not need it at a 99 or a 94. I don't even know what it will max out on this. But trust me, it's really not needed as a perimeter defender. We're here to shoot and play defense. Now, the amount of badges you get is split kind of weird. This is not how most builds are split, but this is the build that I like, and if you want to use it, you can use it. It's a two-way sharpshooter that's 6'5", 6'10" wingspan, least weight. It has 30 shooting badges. It has 12 playmaking, 6 finishing, and 27 defense badges. Now, the ones that you get over here, you can pause it if you want. I'm going to just go through and you can pause them all if you want to pause them. The important ones like glue hands, bailout, I would say quick first step, unpluckable, and bullet passer. Those are the ones that you really want as the lockdown, especially on like fast break instances and stuff. Shooting, now if we're in the corner, you know, lockdowns are in corners. You could be on the wing sometimes, but it's even good because you get limitless spot up gold. But hot zone hunter, green machine, catch and shoot, blinders, volume shooter, sniper, and we get corner specialist Hall of Fame. That badge right there, trust me, it goes crazy. Now the primary takeaways I have for this, because it is a lockdown, is extreme clamps. It depends what you really want to do with it, because I mean you don't need a takeover to shoot any better than you do. But I mean my secondary obviously is the spot up precision to make you shoot better. But on my other build, it is perimeter badge dropper. So it's whatever you really want. When you finish the build, it says you're a two-way sharpshooter. Comparisons, I really don't understand how it compares you to CJ McCollum or Tyrese Hamilton, but I mean, hey, that's what the game says. Now we're gonna test it a little bit just to show you that this build can dunk on a fast break, or if you're cutting with a 70 dunk.
You don't even need to stop the opponent's best player.
Bro, all I'm trying to do is get a dunk. I cannot get free.
Ball with it. Picked up by Holiday. Stolen by Portis. Here's my player.
Thank you, bro.
My player.
Thank you, bro.